thank you, God, for the fruits of my labor. Welcome to my channel. My name is Tamara. Today I will be budgeting week 4 of June. I will be budgeting $441.10 this week. So let's jump into the budget. I actually didn't do any work this week. This is literally child support or rollover or money someone just gave me and whatever I had left. So I'm super grateful for what I do have this week. It's not as much at all what I will usually have. However, we're going to make it work. So starting off with my variable expenses. I also polished my nails white this time. I started orientation. That's the main reason why I did not do any work this week. I have been getting my house in order, getting the girls together before I start my 12-hour shifts. Also, I did orientation this week for work, and I've been getting everything set up and prepared to submit my documents for the nursing program. Okay, and also I want to say thank you to everyone that has been congratulating me on the new job. Thank you so much. I am a CNA at a very nice long-term care facility. I'm super happy. I'm super grateful, just ready to make this money. So starting off with tithes. So tithes is getting 5% of my income, which is $22. Next is taxes. I do have a little bit money left over from my unemployment, so I am going to tax that 7.5%, which is $29. Next is groceries. Groceries is empty, and groceries is receiving $100 this week as usual. Next is household. Y'all, for groceries, I went to the hood to go grocery shopping, and I got a lot more than I would from where I stay. I stay in more of a suburban area, so I think I'm going to do that again this weekend. On Sunday, go to the hood, go grocery shopping in the hood. Like, I mean, that's where I'm from, honestly. So I'm no better than just humble and grateful where I come from. However, the prices are just a lot more better. I just have to check like the expiration dates. If you know, you know. But that's about it. So I get a lot more bang for my buck doing that. Next is household. Household has money. I haven't went household shopping at all, so it has $10, $20, $25 remaining. And I'm actually going to leave it in here because I do need laundry detergent, dishwasher liquid. The girls' room, well, the girls' bathroom needs hand soap. I'm sure eventually we're going to need body wash. I know for sure that my bathroom needs hair conditioner, things like that. My go-to has been a slick back bun. So, yep. So household is getting 25, so that will equal 50 now for household. Next is gas. Gas is empty. I budget $75 for gas a week. Next is car wash, and I still kind of have a quarter tank of gas, which is surprising, but that's because I haven't been doing side hustles like Shipt or Instacart or Amazon. So I have some gas left, and I do go to Costco to get my gas, so I think that also plays a role in it. And it's interesting because I'm like, how do regular gas stations water down? I don't know how else to state it, but how do they water down their gas? That's just interesting to me. Okay, next is my car wash. So I do want to get wax for my car as well as scratch remover, or however you say it, but it will kind of cover up the scratches, and my car kind of looks dusty. I've had my car since 2020 and it's a 2015, so I want to kind of groom it up, clean it up a bit. We have been through a lot together, so I just want to take care of what I do have, especially since I do still have it on a loan. So I am saving that money up in this envelope for car washes instead of getting a car wash. And it's kind of been rainy where I am, so that also has been helpful. My car doesn't have too much dust or anything on it. So car wash currently has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, $18. And this week I am adding $9. So hopefully that's enough for the items that I need. Next is for myself, my allowance or spending money. I give myself $20 a week. Next is Aaliyah for her spending money. She's going to get $15. And then lastly for Treasure, her spending money is also going to be $15. Okay. And I have my receipts. I am going to scan them into Fetch Rewards. If you are new to Fetch Rewards, where you can redeem your receipts for gift cards, feel free to use my referral code to help you boost your chances of getting a gift card quicker. All you have to do is use my referral code here on the screen, or just copy and paste it on your screen down in the description box below. And that is all for my variable expenses. Also, I was requested to post my Buy Me a Coffee link, so I'm going to have it here and also in my description box. If you want to support, I truly appreciate it. If not, that's totally okay. Some people have already purchased Buy Me a Coffee from my link, so thank you so much for your support. I do add that money to my budget, and it goes straight to my checking account. And if you guys see here, I am not doing no miscellaneous spending besides our allowance through the week. Everything else strictly goes to bills, debt, or my variable expenses. So I'm super grateful and happy for what I do receive, but I definitely don't want to take that for granted and mishandle my funds like I did in the past. So this time I am absolutely necessarily putting my income towards what is needed, like my 4 walls, like groceries and bills and things of that nature. Eventually, I believe once I start working my full-time hours, which will be coming up in a few days, once I start working those full-time hours, I will definitely start to save something for emergency funds. So that will be also implemented into my budget. So let me add up my variable expenses. Have y'all heard that song by Young Miami, Spin That? I really have a love-hate relationship with that song because I feel like it is so ratchet and ghetto. And call me a hater, that's fine. If you love the song, that's fine. I get it. I know a lot of people do love that song, but it is so ratchet but so catchy at the same time. And the funny thing is, fun fact, Young Miami is an Aquarius and I'm an Aquarius, so I understand her mechanism of being from the hood and also trying to give people that's in the hood like kind of recognition. That's why she speaks in such a way on that song. But also for the females that just put in that work, put in that grind to make their money, that's kind of what she refers to that song. But I feel like it is so ratchet, but it is so catchy. So I don't know. Tell me what y'all think about that song. I know a lot of people absolutely love that song. And I just saw a video on TikTok. And if you have TikTok, please follow me. I think I'm going to start posting budget videos or a budget post on there as well. I'm not sure yet what to post on there, truly. So I don't have any posts, but I would love to grow my followers on there as well as follow others on there. So yeah. Next up is my bills. So with my bills, I think I don't need my home and auto bills. I need my regular bills. And since this is June 26th through July 2nd, I am going to go to the bills that's due here. So Classy Budgets credit card is the credit card that I am diligently saving money up to pay off. The balance for this is $1,728. I have $1,040 saved up so far, and it's due July 11th. So no interest has incurred on this balance. So I'm trying to get this paid off before the 11th. So Classy Budgets is going to receive $12. And then next I am going to go to, all of these have been paid for the month. Michigan First. So Michigan First is my maintenance for my credit union account. And depending on how much money I have in there, I'm not sure what the regulations are or what the restrictions are for that, but sometimes they take the $3 out a month and sometimes they don't. So I'm just gonna put $3 in here just in case they do. And then lastly is for health. I do have medical debt, and I am going to give it $115.59. Okay, so let me go ahead and add this up. And this is all I'll be budgeting with my $441.10. Sweet and to the point, but it's gonna do what it needs to do. So $130.59. I guess I could do right here $116 so I can cash stuff that. I'm so glad they made those whiteouts, because remember when whiteout, that one didn't come out yet, like the ones that you scrape across, those haven't came out yet, and you just had the whiteout paint. You had to wait till it dry and do this, and sometimes if it wasn't dry, your ink was smudged. So I really like that they created those. Who created those were a genius. So health is getting $116 instead. So 12 plus 3 plus 116 is $131. So that leaves me with 10 cents remaining, and that will stay in my account. All right, and that is it for this budget this week. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. As I stated before, it's short, sweet, and to the point, but it is the end of the month and I'm starting a new journey with income. I can't wait until I start seeing them checks roll in. Super happy about that. Definitely leave down in the comments your thoughts about that song. Like I stated, I have a love-hate relationship with it, especially when you're on social media and so many people use the song. It becomes like catchy in your head because they're using the song so much. But I can't just turn the song on in the car and listen to it. So that's my thoughts on that. Let me know what you think. And next video will be my cash stuffing, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.